I've got this XTZ 125 head here. I want to see if I can open up the ports a little bit. Let me just switch on the flash. Okay, as you can see, the port is really small. It's really small. I can literally remove all this black area. Sure. So this is quite restricted. This is quite restricted. And I've got the valves completely removed. So now I can literally carry on with the port job. And just clean up these areas a bit. And remove a lot of this exhaust. I think the exhaust is basically the one that's gonna get the most attention, because it's quite restricted. I mean, the exhaust, it just baffles it. So I'm gonna, yeah. So let me just clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get into porting. Just have a look on this exhaust port, how the build up of all this black carbon. On the intake it's quite clean. Still dirty, but I mean on the exhaust it's very, because of the rings were quite done. So the oil from the engine is leaking through. And then, yeah, okay, great. Okay guys, this is how the exhaust port looks at the current stage. So I've removed about 80% of that black area, but I'm not done yet. I'm just showing you my progress, but it looks much more open already. I haven't done anything on the intake yet. Okay guys, this is what it looks like after I've polished it slightly and opened up the exhaust port quite. This is the intake side. I did open it up slightly. Yeah, I just need longer grinder bits to be able to reach. Okay, thank you guys and girls for following along. I've installed the valves, so everything is clean and in its place. So I'm going to install the rockers now next, and then yeah, I'll take it one step at a time. Okay guys, I've got the engine fully built. It's in the bike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it like 20 to 30 kicks, and then after I will try and start it. I did add some oil here on the valves, the intake and outlet valves. Yeah, I've also added some oil on top of the piston. So yeah, so I think everything is quite lubed up, but I'm just gonna give it like 20 to 30 kicks and then see if I can what it does. Okay guys, I've kicked it about 30 times just to get the oil cycling through the engine. Then it felt like when I kicked it for 30 times there's no compression, hardly any compression at all. And I thought to myself, okay, I took off the tank, checked the valve clearances again. They all seemed fine because I did do them last night. And yeah, I've put on the back on the tank, everything, first kick, it's idling. Wow, nice.